Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome back. Welcome to my channel. I'm back. You're back. We're all back. Thank you so much for the love and support and the encouragement for putting me back on this path. I truly can't tell you guys how much I appreciate it. As you can tell, a lot has changed, and I look so forward to doing your readings now. So, for those of you who are brand new, my name is Becca, and I pull a 5 card spread. The first card is your recent past, the second card is your present situation, the third card is your blockage, the fourth card is your message from spirit, and your fifth card is the potential outcome. I'm going to go ahead and say it, but if it resonates with you, it resonates with you. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And don't try to make it work if it doesn't. Also, I pre-shuffled and meditated on your cards already. I only take flyers. This beautiful deck is called the Influence of the Angels. It's one of my favorite decks. And so we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. What is the recent past for my wonderful Scorpio friends? What is the recent past for Scorpio? They're not really talking, are they? It's the first time that's happened since I started again. The 9 of Swords. And it was in reverse. Sorry. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas, by the way. So I'm getting text messages. What is the present situation for Scorpio? Sorry about the lighting. I don't know. The sun decided it was going to come out, didn't it? You have the Emperor. Nice. What is the blockage? Justice. What is the message from Spirit? The King of Pentacles. And the potential outcome is the Moon card. And the 3 of Cups. I'll be honest with you, I saw this card 3 times while I was shuffling the deck. At the bottom of the deck, we have the World. So some of you are ending a cycle, seeing the karmic lesson in things and moving forward in grace. Beautiful. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, so let's go ahead and get clarifiers. What I see is that someone has left the anxiety of the past behind. You've really taken control. You're making decisions right now from the seat of your power is kind of what I'm picking up. And, you know, you're doing it to the best of your, for the best of all involved, not just yourself. So it's not coming from a selfish place. And you might be being a little, not stubborn, but demanding at this particular point in time. Your blockage is finding balance. And we'll find out about in what your message from Spirit is the King of Pentacles. That talks about like being a father figure or being more nurturing, being the boss, but not in a you must do kind of way, more in a fatherly kind of you should do kind of way, where you're teaching. It's also about making the right investments. And then your potential outcome has something to do with I just keep hearing fear of celebration. Um, Maybe you're afraid that it's too early to celebrate something. So let's get some clarifiers. Please clarify the Nine of Swords. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Prince of Wands in reverse. I have one more for the Nine of Swords. The Moon in reverse. Okay, so something has been illuminated that was causing anxiety and dropped. Like, you're moving out of that place, and you're really stepping, like I said, into the seat of your power. So it's right in my eye. And I can't move. All right, please clarify the Emperor. I'll just look down at the cards. The Princess of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's nothing here to be sorry about. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, so there's a structure that you've left. You're not sorry about it. Now we have the Nine of Swords in the upright at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, you've left a job to be an entrepreneur on your own, and you're having to drop some money on it. For others, and you, there's like no, like, you knew that this was something that you needed to do for your own emotional stability. For others of you, you're still working through that. It is causing some anxiety. Like, will you be able to do this on your own? Let's clarify the Justice card. For others of you, I mean, if this is a relationship, not that I see a relationship in here. There's the Emperor in reverse. For some of you, you're looking for a loan. I'm getting that. Or you've been turned down for a loan. Please clarify the Justice. Please clarify the Justice card. Get back on the table. Six of Swords and the upright. Very nice energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, so that's 2 sixes. Like I said, for some of you, I feel like you're trying to move off and do something else on your own. Away from your standard corporation or work situation. And trying to start your own business. I'm really picking that up. Now, what you need to do, your blockage, is being balanced between ego um, and not seeing something through because of a little bitterness in the past. So I keep hearing stay the course, moving through troubled waters. So this might have something to do with how you feel about what you deserve, right? So going back and looking at those limiting beliefs that you're programmed from childhood, that, I mean, we all have them. And sometimes you have to face that fear. And it's not something that you just do once and you're healed, right? We're always in a constant state of healing. We might be mostly healed, but for the most part, we're always kind of in this constant state. And yeah, I'll stop rambling about that. Okay, let's look at the King of Pentacles. It's your message from Spirit. Like I said, for me, this is more of a fatherly thing. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. And we have the King of Cups. There you are, Scorpio, in the upright. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So that's nurturing, more nurturing. And like I said, if you, in order to be your own boss, right now, you need to let go of this blockage of, and like for me in this card in particular, he's blocking that hallway, right? He's fighting everyone out from his higher advantage point. Being emotionally balanced and emotionally aware, and being able to communicate emotionally in a being able to communicate your emotions in a level and intelligent way is very important. You need to stop blocking your abundance by looking at what you don't have, by looking what other people do have. I mean, whenever you see a mansion, you go, wow, instead of thinking, oh, someone must have given that guy a lot of money, you think, lucky them, they must have worked hard. And you need to be proactive and positive about it. And there is another lender out there for you. So let's look at this Moon card and the Three of Cups. Please clarify the Moon card and the Three of Cups. The Lovers. And you should always celebrate how far you've come. Always celebrate how far you've come. Our lessons are our lessons. And don't mourn the mistakes, celebrate the lessons learned. Let's clarify. The Sun card. This is so gorgeous. One more. Please clarify this outcome. The Nine of Pentacles. This is beautiful. Your ships come in. So, like I said, always celebrate your lessons learned. There's a big decision coming up. It's going to give you illumination, freedom, joy, happiness, your independence and stability. And that's all things to celebrate. And what you have to lose, you know, is nothing but your fear. It's nothing but your fear. Okay, so I'm going to pull a goddess power card for you. It's not gonna happen overnight. I mean, this is, I wish I could give you a timeline. I'm not, I don't ever really get dates, timelines, or anything like that. This card came out when you were, when I was shuffling, not when you were doing something. Morrigan, Death and Magic. Number 37, so that's a 10. What is the, give us some guidance for the beautiful, lovely, wonderful deep waters of Scorpio. So I'm going to show them to you, and then I'm going to put them back. We have Parrot Spirit, watch your words. Armadillo Spirit, set healthy boundaries. And Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacle. But 3 is just, that's a lot of reading from a book. We have number 49, Rabbit Spirit. Now is a lucky time. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Parrot Spirit again. Watch your words. Okay, we're going to start with Morgan. Number 37. Consider your life a magical gift and your experience of it a beautiful opportunity to leave the world a better place. You give that gift back when death comes and ends your time on this plane. Experiences, relationships, projects, and even long-cherished dreams are all subject to the natural laws of death and the magic of the Celtic goddess Morrigan. Now is the time for you to let certain parts of your life die and recognize this process as something to celebrate as well as to mourn. Let go with love and gratitude. Leave your fears behind, for in death there is great magic, as nothing can ever be truly destroyed. From the ashes of the old, a new life and new dreams will come to be. Face this time of dying and death with love and courage. Be willing to be empty. Soon the goddess Morrigan will fill you up with magic, and a new world will be born for you. This is her gift for you when you surrender your resistance and allow things to be as they are. Magic is everywhere and in all aspects of life, including death. Dying, decay, and what is dark and hidden deep within our very natures. Yet in our modern culture, we spend so much time in denial, concocting ways to avoid death, refusing to allow nature to be true. We've lost so much wisdom as a result. You're being invited to address the areas in your life that no longer serve and that need to die, without a promise of what will take its place. Do you need to walk away from someone, a way of behaving or thinking? Like the caterpillar has no idea how to be a butterfly, you must surrender to the process of metamorphosis. You must make room for the miracle while at the same time not demanding certainty. The magical death goddess Morrigan offers you the alignment task of self-inquiry. What death are you resisting right now? What darkness do you need to bring to awareness? How has fear ruled your choices? Who could you be if you had the courage to look at life on life's terms? Your magic is so much stronger than you think. You can do this. Your dreams depend on it. Morgan will be with you every step of the way. And number 49, Rabbit Spirit. A sunny meadow calls, and Rabbit Spirit appears to lead you out of your dark warren and into the light so that you can participate in a fertile and beautiful experience. It may seem safe below ground, but the magic happens when you come out and take the risk of being vulnerable and co-creating something new. You are being invited into a new life that you have no experience with, but have no fear. Today is also a time to be fruitful and productive as you enjoy Rabbit Spirit's sunny and prolific energy. At this time, whatever you intend to bring to life will find fertile ground. There are no mistakes, really, when you are co-creating the spirit, so let new ideas spring to the surface, knowing that now is a lucky time of tremendous possibility. Vulnerability is required of you now, even if you don't feel safe. Act as if you trust that you will be okay, and soon you will see that you are okay. To create is to take risks. So at this fortunate, fertile time, banish your fears and recognize the real security is in immersing yourself in the process of co-creation. It's okay to admit that you really don't know how to deal with whatever is in front of you. This is where curiosity and not knowing can be a wonderful state of mind. Be playful now, admitting you are at the beginning of something. Come on out to frolic in the sun's nurturing light because it's time to birth something new. Okay, so don't, if you don't want babies, be careful. That's all I have to say about that. All right. That is your reading, Scorpio. I hope it's helpful, and know that I love you, and have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever it is that you celebrate, and bye for now. Love you. Bye.